2, game on.
Hello everybody, Marvin here with another Senkudo Dynasty. Konnichiwa. Let me get in and show you what I've been up to. So we are in winter time at the moment, and I've got the game set in so far as if I do a venture out, if I'm not taking warming drinks, I'm going to show you what happens actually. I have got warming drinks in the back here. I've got some energy drinks as well. Sorry, some healing drinks, because I have been trying to clear out some camps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear my inventory. In this episode, I really want to quickly show you more about the camp. I don't understand why that's fallen down. What the fudge? What's happened here? What has happened? Anyway, in the last episode, I did the road. I am going to be doing kind of like crazy pavement roads. I've done that over there. I am going to do a shrine. I am going to put another well. I have got a few people doing stuff around the camp. I've added another one of these, which you have to add in the actual workshop station, carpenter station. You add another one basically, and then you can get two people. So you can get one person doing logs, and then the person that's collecting logs, you can get one doing planks, and then they will put it into the broken down in the broken down wood storage. So I've added some of these, and if I collect grass now and I put them in here, if I get 100 of them, let me just quickly show you. I think that's go-go root. Yeah, that's go-go root. Right, let's get some grass. And then what I will do is I will venture out and I will show you what happens that I've done with it. Now, I'm not sure whether it's a long-term thing. If I am exposed to the cold, whether I will die, I don't know. But I think it's really, really cool. And then when I come into anywhere like a brazier or a place that's got a campfire, you'll see the actual frost goes from the screen. So how is everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I want to see whether I can collect 100, because then I can put 100 on the drying rack, and then rather than me go through here and then hover over there, I can get the drying rack doing it myself. And I'm gonna quickly go over the tree, because somebody did ask me about the skill tree now, and it's quite in depth now. I only see, look now, look, because I've ventured out, it's going frozen. So it's telling me I need to go back to a campfire. Let's see whether the actual lamps work. The lamps do work. So there you go, guys. A lot of people were giving me a little bit of a grief that the lamps don't work. The lamps do work to a point. I'm still got a little bit of frost. Excuse me. Let's go to the brazier. And there you go. As soon as I'm near actual a fire of sorts, it will be okay. So let's venture out. Let's go and put that stuff on the drying rack. Now I'm gonna do a test actually, because I'm not quite sure. That's drying now. That will take some time, and then that will dry. So I've got 4 of them. I'm not quite sure, if I go into the inventory, I'm not quite sure how long these last for. Is that 8 minutes? Oh, that is how long it lasts. It doesn't tell me how long the warming drink lasts for. I suppose we could do a bench test and we could test it, I suppose. But yeah. So anyway, winter is a good time actually to clear an area and then finalize where you're going to have your fields for planted. Now I intend to, if I go and get a log, I intend to put some troughs down, and then once, this is a bit bad, this it's not my fault, guys, honestly it's not my fault. Let's put the firewood in, let's put that in there, let's put that in there, let's put that in there, let's sort that by name. Let's I don't know, let's grab 5 of these, because I have opened the troughs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have been getting people chopping down trees. I have got the fishermen doing the fishing. So let me get out my hammer, and then I've got to figure out where I want them. I would recommend that where you're going to put your ice house, put your troughs nearby. That way you haven't got to run around like a baboon gut monkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look around the camp. My plans is to carry this down here in a straight line. I'm probably going to do a small house, and then this posh one where the doors open. And then I'm going to continue it down there. And then from the general store, I'm going to continue it down there. I am actually getting ahead of myself with the farming, because I've put a manure heap here, and I've put this here as well. So it's all collecting. So there you go. We have cleared out the majority of the burnt trees. I've got rid of all of the, let me go over to here. I've got rid of all of the burnt out villages, houses. So that's what I've been doing as well. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put my ice house. I could actually put it in this area over here. Now it's not open to me. It's not open to me as yet. We're still not going to kill the foxes. Now, I have done a mission where, as in, I've helped the fisherman down here, his father. His father ate some mushrooms, which were red mushrooms. Now, if you know about the Senkudo dynasty, guys, red mushrooms are poisonous. And he ate them, and I had to go and see Makako. I'm sure I'm butchering that name, but I'm going to say it's Makako. I had to go and see Makako. She told me to go and get go-go root, and she told me to make... let me go to the herbalist, and because I think it's antiseptic, but don't quote me on that. And then we'll do the troughs. If we go in here, yes, it's this one here, whereas you need any herb and sake. So I really need to get my sake house going, but I don't think I can do that until I'm around about Dynasty 9. And we are only Dynasty 6. Well, 6.5. So let's have a look. I could put the... If we're going to put the... If we're going to put that house over here, I could actually put, strategically, it's a good word, strategically, I could put down there, I'm sure I'm butchering that as well, we could put the troughs around the food store and around the herbalist. So let's try that. So... If you go, let me do that again. If you go into here, village structures, and then you go up to the top, 12 o'clock, And then I think it's here. Oh, I need... Ah, they've changed it. I can't chop that tree down. Dang it! I can't chop that tree down. Because I need I need a bronze axe. Dang it! Oh well. Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna venture out. Let me put some of this stuff back in here. I'm gonna venture out, guys, because I want to see whether I can get some. I'm gonna put these logs back in. I want to see whether I can get some sake, and I want to see whether I can make some warming drinks. I'm sure it's... What is it for the warming drinks? I'm absolutely... My head is agog at the moment. No, this is the workstation. Herbalist. I'd like to be able to put a plaque here, because I do run around like a maniac sometimes. So, warming drinks. So I need any herb and water. Well, that's okay. We could hover over that, and we could make 3 more. Now, I have made a bunch of these, and I've put them in the general store. So, should my workers be out, if they are, mind you, the workers in this game sometimes are silly people. I nearly did swear then. They're quite characters, should I say? They're quite characters. So let me go over to the friendly bandit camp and let me see whether they got any sake. Oh, and if you go in water as well, I've got a timer there. Is that how long? Can you see down there where my heel is, down in the bottom left-hand corner? It's got like a little fire. I'm wondering whether that's like a little timer. So what we're going to do, or what I will do next time, I'm not going to do it now because this is not going to be a link for YouTube. I'm going to do a timer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some stuff up where it's going to help you out if you do play this game. And it's basically going to be a bench test on how long this stuff lasts. Now, I went off track. So let's go back to the farm, the fisherman over in that hut over there. His father ate some dodgy mushrooms. I had to go and see Makako. I had to get some go-go root and some other herb. I had to make antiseptic, and I had to give it to him, and then I did a job to appease the gods for the foxes. And this is the reason why I'm saying don't kill foxes, because the Japanese feel that they are souls that have passed over, and they have spirits in them, and they are really kind of, if you kill them, you're frowned upon, and it will bring down your well-being in the game. So yes, I'm not going to go nowhere near you. Yeah. I think there has been an update actually, because when I went near foxes previously, it sounded like the deer make a peculiar sound, like they go burr, burr. I can't even do that right. Yeah, so yeah, look, I've run across water, and if you have a look down there, this is the reason why we need the bridge sorting, and I am going to do that. Let me have a look. We're day 2 of 4. I'm going to get that bridge sorted. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to drink the warming drink, and I'm hoping that might sort that out. And I don't think it has, because I've run through the water. I need to make those socks. I need to make some protective gear. Hello. Good morning. I need to get the tailor shop open, and I need to make some protective gear. That now sake has kicked into play, because the screen's gone now. Now it's come back again. Right, so I need to make some protective shoes, and they're like woolen socks. and I need to make, and I look like a hedgehog, I need to make one of those, but I need the tailor shop open to do all this. Right, let's do the meat. So with this copper knife, I will get meat, fur, and fat. Because it is the copper knife there. And the copper knife I can still use as a weapon. Which I don't believe last time we could do. Now, I've eaten that or drunk that that thing, but I think because I went in the water, it I think it screwed the pooch. Right, let's go over here. Let's go there. Right, and another little bit of an update for you. Before, let me go to near a thing, because I don't know whether I'm going to die or not. Let me go to this brazier and I'll tell you about the bow. Okay, now, before, when you played the game, you had to put the arrows into this slot here. Let me take them out. And let me stack that again and let me put that in there. Okay. If I depleted all of these arrows, they have done an update, whereas if I have got arrows in my backpack and I deplete all this, it will transfer those arrows into there, and I haven't got to tab out and put the arrows in there, which is going to be a godsend. It really is. Are you a... Have you got any, can I speak to you? You haven't got any sake. But I tell you what, I'm going to buy that food from you. I am going to buy that food. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell that. I'm going to go through the skill tree. Before we actually close up, I'm going to go through the skill tree with you guys. So I'm looking around for... another trader, because I want to get some sake, see whether he's got any sake. I might have to go to Segi, or I might have to go to Wanini. I'm sure I'm butchering that one as well. Wanini? Have you got any sake, mate? Damn it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy that off of you, because I really need it. I'm going to sell you the feathers. Sorry, the shells. I might buy the feathers because I'm going to make a hunter's thing where I can make bows and stuff like that. So I might buy some of those feathers off of you. And then I'm going to do a bit more trading with him, and I'm going to sell all of those to him as well. I could keep going on and going on and going on with that. I don't know whether these are going to be ornaments, that are going to be necklaces. I'm going to keep hold of them for now. I'm going to sell some stone just to balance out what I've bought from him. And then what we're going to do is, before we round it up, we're going to go back to the camp and I'm going to go through the skill tree with you. I'm a bit of a run around here because I was hoping to get some sake, but I probably have to go to Segi or Wanini. Wachnini. I don't know. Right, anyway, let's get out me yar, and I'll go back to camp. I will take this meat back over there and I'll do a bit of cooking, and then I'll quickly, before we close up, I'll show you the skill tree. I am actually kicking my heels because I don't really want to go further afield in the winter. I would say if anyone's playing this game, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say this is what you should do. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to stay local in the winter and build up some more houses, build up some more resources, and then when the spring comes, yeah, is that a piggy? Yeah, it is a piggy. Hello, sir. We need meat. Basically, I would say do a little bit of maintenance over the winter, and then you'll be fine. I would think you would be fine. I'm going up further because I'm gonna go around and possibly jump over if I can. I did get a copper axe, and I did get some clay because I am gonna do some rice. But rice you can only do seasonal. Yes, I know. I'm injured myself, but rather than me getting cold, my tootsie's getting cold. I jumped over. But I have got, if I go to my inventory, I have got some healing balm. So on my adventures, if I have been getting too injured, I've been using the healing balm, you know, up there for thinking, down there for rolling. I have been using the healing balm should I get injured, and that way if I've been doing any bandit camps, because I've taken out one bandit camp, I'm going to be taking out another bandit camp. I don't know whether I'm going to YouTube it. It's coming, it's Friday today. This is going to go up on Saturday, but I will be streaming Saturday, and I will be streaming this game. So make a note in your diary, and then it's going to live stream. So if you want to pop in and ask me any questions, I will answer them as, you know, as the best of my knowledge. I've got vast knowledge in this game because I've played this since 2021. So let me put the go-go root there. Let me put the eggs there. Let me put the fat there. Let me put that there. Now, your villagers may get a little bit annoyed with different food that you buy, so that you've got or make. I would say make a varied amount of food because you will upset them. Let me quickly, before we go any further, let's do the skill tree, because I keep on saying I was going to do the skill tree. Now, the skill tree resides under legend. Now, I've put a few in here. I mean, these are all explanatory, okay? As you do stuff, you will get awarded points, and you can put them into whatever you feel is going to help you. I've put quite a lot into craftsman. You can put stuff into warrior, and I've got 1 point for warrior. I'm going to be doing that one, and I'm going to be doing Perrier. What I will be doing is I will be doing a lot of archery because I like archery, and I'm going to be putting that one in there. So that's maxed that one out. But as I say, it's all in here for you to find. We got 1 point to put in there. So as I say, go through these, and whatever floats your boat, cranks your chicken, and rides your lawnmower, it's going to help you out if you put different points in here. Now, before I wrap it up, and before we go, and before we actually have the little advert that I've made, I'm going to say this to you. You can make now fast travel points. It will take copper and it will take resources to do it. I would strategically put them around the map. It saves you running to any village, and you can put them down in places where you're going to farm resources. Okay? So anyway, be back in a minute. Hi guys, just a break from the YouTube. I work hard to make content that you're going to enjoy. But sometimes I hit and sometimes I miss. If this is for you, give me a thumbs up. If it's not your cup of tea, give me a thumbs down. Any positive feedback I get from you, I know whether I'm doing a good job. So thumbs up or thumbs down, that way I know I'm hitting the mark. So let's get back to YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. Little bit of an advert there. Yeah, so strategically put down the fast travel places where you feel fit, that you can put them down where you're going to be getting resources like tin, copper, iron, and everything like that, because they are all dotted around the map. And a little bit of an update for you. You used to be able to get the iron ore in mines. You don't get them in mines anymore. You can get them around any rock formation or anything like that. So anyway, let's get out of here.